what's going on. So there's going to be a game 7 between OKC and Denver. Denver won game 6. Uh, Jokic and Jamal Murray came up big, and Jay Strawber came up big. You know, even Michael Porter Jr. was a sighting. He had 10 points. Aaron Gordon was the one that was under. But more importantly, Denver actually came out in the second half and held on in the fourth quarter, despite Shea Alexander having 32 and a well balance of 10 each. But there was no Dort or no Williams to go off this time. So the difference was they held that lead. And so series is going 7. It only makes sense. You got the 2 league MVPs. It's a real heavyweight fight, and it's all for it on Sunday to go play Minnesota. You can't really say there's any real shift in this series. I mean, you can make the case that both these teams could have won the series already. OKC blew, a situation. They had opportunity to beat Denver about a week ago, and so that one was a missed opportunity. They were going to hit that tying 3, and then of course they won the putback one with that 3-pointer. So you could say that. But then you go to game 4 and 5. Denver blew fourth quarter leads. OKC came back, beat them. So it's a real heavyweight fight. It's one of those kind of situations that comes down to who has the last will, who wants it more, and who's going to come out with it. So it's one of those series that could go either way. I think it shows that both teams have strengths, but they definitely have weaknesses. So, can't really say right now who has the edge, but let's just say that, it's definitely a heavyweight fight. Does it do anything as far as who I think should be the MVP? Nah, I think Shea still edges out Jokic. I think Shea deserves it, but I think Jokic is definitely, you can tell they played the best. They've been the best too. You can definitely see that. But it comes down to who get contributions. Everything knows about OKC's bench being very vaunted, and this is what they're banking on. It's their bread and butter to getting people involved. But Denver came up and finally got more than just out their usuals, and that's what they got to do. They got to get help from everybody. Is it the series you're gonna hate to see someone lose? Yeah, it's the only series, like I say, you hate to see someone lose, and I'll tell you why. Because Shea and Jokic are the 1 and 2 best players going, and it's going to be like, you kind of wonder, like, the team that loses. Well, I think obviously most people will say if OKC was to lose on Sunday, they got more to come back stronger and add something, which they